Welcome everyone to the Pine of the Needles channel update for January 2019, where I'll go over what I did during the month of December and what my plans are for the month of January. Let's begin by taking a look back at what I did in December. We'll begin with Lotro, where in my Northern Kingdom series I completed all of my quests within the Grey Mountains. This means that I'm now all caught up with the content that has been released by Standing Stone Games for the game. In my Burglar series, I aided the assault against Dol Guldur and completed Volume 2 of the epic storyline. That is a nice major milestone there. In my completionist character, I finished up Shire and the Eredluin regions, and I've also finished up the bulk of Breland. I still have all of the Barrow Downs to do, so still a bit left to do within that area. Now let's have a look at what I did in Minecraft. In the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, I ran a snapshot 1.14 snapshot version of the challenge, and I was going to go against war against the pillagers. In the first one, I was preparing for battle in there, and a creeper cut that series short. But I had another series that was even more focused against the pillagers, and we had a look at what happens when the pillagers raid a village, and it was not very pretty. In the base race for December, I kept constantly on the move, whether I liked it or not, because our places where we were going was controlled by this super advent calendar that seemed to shuttle us all over the place. But I did manage to complete the race. Whee! In Wellstopia, I built something that some may say could possibly resemble a ship. And in my railroad challenge, I completed the western line, which is the first of the 4 lines that I need to complete for that particular series. So, let's see what's coming in January. We'll begin with the Lord of the Rings Online, which will have new content released on midnights of Eastern Time, and on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday, we'll be continuing with my Burglar series, where I'll be heading into the Great River. I will be bypassing Enenwythe and Dunland because I'll be questing with Bingo Boffin, and Bingo Boffin goes from Lothlorien to Mirkwood, back to Lothlorien, and then into the Great River. In the complete Pineleaf series, I'll be finishing up Breland and then heading into the Lone Lands. Please note there that my pace is being dictated by Bingo Boffin, therefore I'm not expecting to finish up the Lone Lands because I don't think Bingo Boffin gets all the way through the Lone Lands within this time period. I also will be holding Sundays open during this month, where I'll be deciding as things go along exactly what content I'll be posting. In Minecraft, we'll be posting at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be having the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for January. I'll actually have 2 versions of this. I will have the 1.13.2 version, where I'll be looking for a horse, and this will be on Mondays and Fridays, and I'll be running the same challenge using the snapshots, the same snapshot I used in the latter parts of last month's challenge on Tuesdays and Saturdays. And even though in both of them they're focused around looking for horses and the like, and we have pretty much the same terrain, the 2 series are significantly different from one another. In my Wellstopia series, I'll be heading back into the village, and I'll be working on more details on there. Hopefully I can get some more of those village houses done, because it seems to have a rather low population for a village at the moment. In my railroad challenge, I will be starting on the southern line, which will be the second of my lines on there. And finally, we will have the base race build from December. I'll be building something with the theme of Christmas using the blocks that we collected all throughout the December base race. Let's then summarize. For the Lord of the Rings Online, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays will be my burglar series. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays will be the complete Pine Leaf. Sundays will be open. Then in Minecraft, Mondays and Fridays will be the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. Tuesdays and Saturdays will be a snapshot version of the Hardcore Challenge. Then on Wednesdays, we'll be back in Wellstopia. On Thursdays, Railroad Challenge. And then on Sundays will be our base race build. And those are my plans for January, and let's see if I could hold anything in a semblance to what I'm planning there. We'll find that out when I return next month. But until then, this is Pilot Mules reminding you to skirmish responsibly.